This isn't gonna be my normal video, but I wanted to share with you really what it's like to struggle with mental health. And maybe this looks familiar if you also struggle with mental health. Maybe this is a new insight if you don't, so that you can really feel more empathetic and really be in the shoes of someone who does struggle with mental health. And I, don't see a ton of videos out there of people really exposing what it's really like. It's more things that will help, and in kind of that upbeat tone and cheery tone. And as some of you may know, when you're experiencing depression, that cheery tone just, it isn't there. And it's hard even now to film this. And I think that's another reason why more people don't share, because it's really hard to do anything when you're depressed, much less, get on camera. And it's important to me, though, to really shed a light on mental health, and that, some days I can be cheery, happy, bubbly, and other days this is me, and I talk really quietly when I'm depressed. I don't know why. You probably can't even hear me. I probably need to shout. But one of the things that irritates me the most when I'm like this is when people are like overly happy. For example, I've listened to like corporate mental health videos, and they're all like, oh, just, do this 5 things and then you'll be fine. And I think those videos are aimed at the general audience and not those who struggle with mental health, because that's not gonna cure our illness, not gonna cure mine, that's for sure. And I don't know, I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of how, I guess, just how impactful mood and mental health is, because it just really completely changes who you are. And it's, for me personally, it's for no goddamn reason. It really isn't. Like, it's not like there's a situation that occurred and like, oh, I'm so sad. It's just is. And I just hate how mental illness is just so differentiated from, physical illness. And it shouldn't be, because no one asks you, like, oh, why did you get sick? Like, what did you do to get sick? Like, why? Like, it's your fault, or like, no one asks you that. If you just have a cold or something, or the flu, no one's like questioning you. But with mental illness, it's just a different story. And it's like, oh, well, why are you sad? And it's like, it's my freaking illness. Like, I can't freaking control it. Like, sorry. Like, if I could, I would. And it's just, I just hate how there's a perception for some people that this is within my control or our control. And, there's things I can do to help, meditate, obviously take my meds, etc. But the same thing with, if you have the flu, you can take your sinus medicine and rest and whatnot, but that's just not going to magically cure it. And I don't know, it's just no one's, why haven't you just cured yourself of the flu yet? Like, what's wrong with you? And it's like, oh, why don't you just be happy? And it's not like that. It's not. And again, if it was, I would have done it already. And I just hate feeling this way because I feel out of control because I can't control my emotions, and I want to not. Yeah, I just want to not. And if you're out there, if you've ever felt this way, if you're feeling this way now, I mean, you're not alone, because there's me and my bear. She's got magnets so she can, I guess, hold her face. I don't know why. I don't know for what reason. We could do it together. It's fine. Just this is what I've become. It's fine. But in any case, just again, know that you're not alone, and that this will get better somehow, someday. And I just hope that we can all keep that hope and just, continue on and do our best, because that's all we can do. So thank you for watching, and stay well, my friends. Until the next one.